University of Georgia, national champions. Woo, woo, woo. What a game last night. I don't know if you saw it. It was incredible. Hi. We're going to do my torch leg workout. So we're going to do 20-minute leg workout. Then we're going to do a 5-minute ab workout. Yes, I'm rolling in lots of abs because I need it. So let's start to jog it out. I'm so happy to be here. I'm excited about this workout. And I'm just excited about what I get out of these workouts in general. Lunge to one side. You guys know, if you've had any injuries, surgeries, anything like that, do not work out this or any other workout, honestly. That's as bad to do that. Good morning, Joanne. Reach up. Oh, I don't know how you feel after the arm workout yesterday. I am sore. So just stretch it out a little bit. Woo! Okay. Press your knee towards the ground. If you need to hold on to something. And let's do it. Okay, so the first one we're going to do a simple squat. So when you do a squat, you sit back. So by sticking my butt back, I'm able to keep my knees behind my toes, which is what we need to do. So I'm going to hold a 20 and a 10. And I'm going to see how that goes, because I can always drop down. It's a little more challenging to hold two weights, but it's okay. Okay, so again, you want to sit, lower through your heels, drive up through your heels, and then squeeze those glutes at the top. Now, what if you can only go down this far? That is what you do. Make sure you have a good handle on your weights. I texted Simone, honey. Okay. Squeeze. Squeeze. Woo! How are we doing on time? Excellent. Keep going. Take those breaks when you need to. 5 more seconds. I can't believe I'm doing 30 counts. 3, 2, 1, and done. So, I just did something that I probably haven't done in a long time, like when I was much younger. But I am stronger now at 53 and a half. I can't even keep track. Like, I never understood how people didn't know how old they were, like older people. And now that I'm an older person, I totally get it. Because you're like, I don't know. Am I 53? Am I 54? I don't even know. Okay. We did it. Angela. Oh, Rochelle. Oh my gosh, you got the vid. I'm so sorry. Happens to the best of us. Okay, so next we're going to do side lunges. Side lunges, same rules apply. Stick that butt backwards. So you're going to lunge out to the side. Stick that butt back so that this knee stays behind your toe. You've got to engage your core for every single exercise. Keep those shoulders back. Use excellent form. So I'm going with a 20-pound weight. I would go 25 or 30, except it's a little harder to hold two separate weights when you're in motion like this. At least it is for me. So keep that back flat, butt back. I want you to look down, check, and make sure that knee is behind your toe. So when you step out, lower through your heel, drive up through your heel and back. You know, my post a couple days ago was, if your only goal with exercising is to lose weight, it's very, very hard to maintain that. 5 more seconds, and then we'll switch legs. And done. Other side. The motivation has to be bigger than that. The motivation has to be, okay, you want to lose weight, you want to feel better, you want to sleep better, you want to have a clearer mind, you want to have a more positive outlook, you want to have a more fulfilling spiritual life, you want to be sharper mentally. It all comes into play. So it's not about making you feel guilty or making you feel like, oh, if you're not working out, you're lazy. Nope. It is about what can you do for you that makes you so much better for everyone you love. Because what do women do? Women usually take care of everybody else and put themselves on the back burner for the most part. 3, 2, 1, and done. And what happens is that makes you not have energy, that makes you, your outlook not as sunny, and you need it in tough times, you know, like a global pandemic. Dealing with kids, dealing with your family, the stresses that come with that, and the energy you need with that. I mean, holy cow. Holy cow. Oh, I can't believe you're have COVID, but it's okay. All right, next one we're going to do. I'm going to have to press my ball up against my bed, or I'll do my chair, because then I can still see you. So this one, very simple. You can get a weight if you want, but because you're balancing on the ball, unless you have really good balance on the ball, don't do it. So your heels are going to be in the ball. You're going to drive those hips up, squeeze those glutes, squeeze those abs, get up as high as you can. If you need a little more stability, open your feet up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. So I have a weight, but I'm pretty stable since my ball is pressed up. Like I said, this rug is kind of slippery, so it can be hard to work with the ball on it sometimes. Oh. Squeeze. Keep those abs tight. Oh my gosh. Dave and I just ran. We didn't go super far, but we got it in. And so this is kicking in my butt. 10 more seconds. Do not quit. Squeeze. Drive those hips up. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh, Lord. Oh, stretch out those hamstrings. Holy moly. Oh. That just gets me. It does. Not gonna lie. Okay. Next one of my favorites. I'm going to get a 20. Then I'm going to get a 17 and a half. And, oh, sorry, my abs are yelling at me right now. I don't care. If your abs lock up ever, stretch them out. So you can lay down on the ground, your hands and feet as far away from each other as they'll go, and dig your tailbone into the ground to really get maximum stretch. Okay, so this is clamshell, one of my favorite exercises. Your knees are stacked, your head is resting in your hand. You're going to squeeze up and close. You do not want your body to rock backwards. Hold on. One of the kids has to be woken up, let me tell Dave. Hey, baby. Can you wake up Grace, please? Because she's got school at 7. Thanks. Okay. Are you ready? Okay, Okay, so what weight are you going to use? I have a 20, a 17 and a half, and a 15. So I feel like I've got all the boxes checked. Up. Remember, do not let your upper body go like that. And the only way you're going to avoid that is by squeezing your abs. So really squeeze. If you have saddlebags, this is a great exercise for that. Keep those abs tight. Do not quit. Be nice to yourself. You're not allowed to show up here and be an ass to yourself and get mad and frustrated and down on yourself. Start slow. Be consistent. Listen to your body. Do you understand? You will be hungrier from doing these workouts, hungrier than normal. And what you don't want to do, 3, 2, 1, and done. What you don't want to do is just, because you're going to want to. And then, that sort of negates the progress. Sorry, I'm stretching. Oh. Whew. I'm yawning, I'm stretching. So my older daughter could never get out of bed in the morning. She's a junior. And so I'm always going in there like, get up, we're leaving in 20 minutes. And I have threatened to leave her in the past, but of course I don't do it because I don't want her in this school. But I told her over Christmas break, and she's never ready on time. Like the whole family waits for her. Every single time. She has her little routine she likes to do. She doesn't deviate from it, and so that makes her late. So, she's getting off this morning. She wanted to stay up and watch the Georgia-Alabama game. I let her do it. I was like, you better be up on time. And look who's not up on time. So, my niece is picking them up for school. And I was like, leave her. I warned her. I warned her 10 times. So, that this was our new routine. And I guess she didn't believe me. So, yeah. You'll hear that yelling happening soon. As it's real life. But we got to teach our kids, right? How do you send them off into the world when they can't get out of the house on time? Okay, next one we're going to get back on the floor, but you'll need a tiny bit lighter weight than that. So, we're going to be outstretched. You're going to hold the weight along the outside of your thigh, and you're going to squeeze up. So, same rules apply. Don't rotate out. I am going to, I'm going to start with a 17 and a half because I'm trying to push myself, and I'll see how it goes because I can always drop down, right? Squeeze up and lower. So you can rest your head in your hands. You can lay down. Woo! Okay, how are you doing? I'm going to drop down, but wow, I got through 40 seconds of 17 and a half. Proud of me. Don't fling your leg. You're going to want to fling. Don't fling. Woo! Oh my goodness. Done with that side. We're going to have to get a really good stretch in when this is done. Okay. All right. Oh. How are you guys feeling? I'm doing really well. start with the same weight that you used on the other leg. Even if you drop down, I always want you to start with the same weight. Now, you will probably find you have one leg that's not as strong as the other. It's okay if you still start with the same weight, even if you can only go a few seconds before you drop down. So don't rest your leg at the bottom. And keep those abs tight. Woo. Okay. Yeah, I feel like a little anxious about having her miss school today, but I'm just going to call the office and be like, I got to teach her a lesson, so sorry, mark her absent. She's a very diligent student, so she's not going to like that at all. 3, 2, 1, and done. And I guess it's natural consequences, right? Woo, stretch. All right, how are we doing? All right, next one we're going to do, we're going to go heavier. I don't know that I will do 20s with this one. I'll probably do 15s, but curtsy squats. So you're going to step back, behind. Okay, you've got to keep your abs tight, your shoulders back, your knee behind your toe. If you don't like the way that feels, because we never want pain, we just want muscle burn, just step straight back. Again, knee behind your toe, abs tight, shoulders back. I didn't want to miss saying hi to anybody. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go in 20s for this, so I'll have my 15s and my 12s. I really need to get like a rolling weight cart. Okay, you guys ready? Good form. And again, you've got to depend on those abs to keep you stable. Okay, so you're going to step one leg behind, then back. So we'll do a single leg for 45 seconds, and then switch. So most of the time we will do, if we're doing a single leg exercise, we will do 45 seconds on each side. Sometimes I extend it to a minute. And I don't always tell you, but it's okay. Because I'm doing it with you, I'm not just standing here. I'm jabbering, but I'm with you. This is a great weight for me. It is very challenging. Woo, switch sides. Woo, you've got this. How do your weights feel? Drop down if necessary. It's all good. So glad we're getting this in. We will feel this later, 100%. But that is what I'm doing. 3, 2, 1, and done. Yay, have some water. Move your weights to a safe place. You never leave them in the middle of the floor. That is the best way to trip on them. Go down. I know, I've done it before. It's not fun. Okay. How are we doing time-wise? Oh, we're done. So let's do abs, and then we'll stretch everything at one time. Okay, so with this one, straight leg crunch. Oh, let me set my timer. 5 minutes. Okay. Hands lightly behind your head. Do not pull on your head. Squeeze up, squeeze to lower, squeeze to lower. So you're You're squeezing 4 times with each one. Up, up, down, down. You're going to want to hold your breath. Don't do it. Your abs are going to burn like they're actually melting. Take a little break, 3 to 4 seconds, get back into it. If you need another break a few seconds later, take it. Do not fling your legs. Do not rest your shoulders or your legs on the ground completely unless you're taking a break. And breaks are not bad. And you might be like, oh my gosh, I had to take 8 breaks during that minute. Who cares? You'll build up. Three, 2, 1, and done. Oh my gosh. That was serious. Okay, let's work our obliques. Again, love handles. We don't want them. Mainly because squeeze, get your elbow close to your knee as possible. Do not pull on your head. Your hands are lightly behind. Love handles to me, we don't like them. I mostly don't like them because they make my clothes uncomfortable. Right? So like if your pants or your skirt are pinching you, it's tight, it's spilling over, it's like, it's just uncomfortable. So you have to target them, but you also have to watch your eating. I did not drink enough water yesterday, and I can totally tell. Other side. 45 seconds on each side. Keep those abs engaged. Do not pull on your head, and breathe. I usually inhale here, exhale on the crunch. We're doing great. 2, 1, and done. Whew. Okay. I'm stretching out again. So I told you my abs are like locking up on me a little bit. I can tell when I don't drink enough water. Okay, I'm going to grab a 12-pound weight. I'm going to grab a 10-pound one, 2. So, as parents, or even if you're not a parent, if you're busy and you're in and out of your car a lot, and you're reaching to get something from the back seat, turning around, or if you do have children in your life, you're turning around, you're smacking them to get them to stop fighting, or give you something, or take something, or whatever. And it is a really easy way to tweak your back. And I know that from experience. So I want you to twist, put that weight behind you, reach around to the other side, grab it, come to the front, and then go back the way you came. Keep your abs tight. I want you sitting up tall. So around to the middle, drop it, turn around, pick it up. So this is a motion that you mimic a lot, even if you don't realize it. So for those of you who are new, I don't expect you to use the weights I'm using. I've been doing this since, what? Is this going to be 5 years? 5 years this year. 3, 2, 1, done. Life is moving way too fast. Way. Okay, the next one I want you to do, you're going to be on your knees. And I want you to reach, and I want you to pretend like you're paddling. You're on a paddleboard, you're rowing into the wind. Okay, we're out of time, but let's just do this one for 30 seconds and then we'll stop. Okay? So, it's not about moving fast, it's about really engaging your entire trunk. And you're having to paddle because the wind is blowing towards you. So it's hard work. If you did arms with me yesterday, you're not liking me so much right now, but that's okay. Squeeze those abs. Squeeze your whole core. Now we're done. Woo. Okay. Stretch. Hands and feet as far away from each other as they'll go. Pull your knee into your chest. Fold it across your body and look the opposite way. Oh my gosh. Best glute stretch ever. Pull in towards your chest. Fold it over. Look the opposite way. Oh my gosh. It's just magical. I hope you guys liked the workout. I really liked it. It made me very happy to get it done. When am I going to be on again? Tomorrow. I have my niece driving for me a lot. Sit back, cross that ankle over your knee, sit back. You might need to hold on to something, but that's okay. So I'm going to try to get on a sort of regular schedule, 6:20, 6:30, something like that. Give yourself some hugs. Reach out to one side, lean to the other. You guys are